Hello there, I'm PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Hero Siege, where we are now here in the Ready Yuck area. I think it's the devil that we're headed towards. Cool. Looks like I can just place those whenever. Ooh, what was left trigger again? Uh-oh. It's going to take me ages to get used to these turrets. I can tell. Oh, it does work quite nicely. I thought that didn't work last time, but it does seem to work quite nicely. Okay, let's just see. I want to test it out on a bigger crowd. Yes! So I can keep all of them in one place. Ooh, 37. Which is very handy. It's always good to be able to keep the monsters in one place. If I remember to do it. Yeah. Have a turret. And as soon as it looks like I can put that turret down as soon as I got the mana to do it, really. So yes, that means I can just fire out those pretty quickly. Let's see what's over here. We're already at boss time, but I'm putting it off because boss. It could be mean. Or he could be mean. I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of this act now. Nice. It's like a little castle. Ooh, that could have changed since last time. It could have. I'm really finding it difficult to remember how things were originally now. And I spent so long on it before, so I really should. I should just know. It should just be a natural thing, but no. Okay. All right. I dare say I should brave the boss. So let's go see what the boss. Yeah, it's straight to the end boss for this level. Oh, wait. Is Damien? I thought it was Satan this time. Ah, Satan must be next time. So okay, it's Damien. Good. No problem. Here, Damien. Come on. Ooh, I love balls. I can root him in place. That's great. I mean, it doesn't last long, but you know. Ooh, I escaped the lasers of death. That was good. Awesome.
Tell our destinies.
Go on then, I love it. Yeah. It might be handy. I doubt it. Right, now, the proper Damien bit. But now I can just put a thing down like that. And that'll do the work for me. Mostly. Because the heads are, you know, pretty easy to hit with Nova type stuff. It chucked a rock at them. Excellent. Although, yeah, it is a rock. It looks a little bit like some sort of green, sludgy stuff for a moment, but no, it's a rock. That's fine. I think that the lightning is probably the most helpful out of them, because that changes between enemies, whereas the Nova just goes out in a circle. It'll hit a lot, but it might not hit everything, whereas the chain lightning is far more likely to hit everything. We've nearly killed them all now. These turrets are great. Uh-oh, they're a little bit more resilient now. Ooh, don't you dare! Okay, I'm gonna have to keep my eye on every single shot that could possibly come my way. Good. Crikey. I forget how dangerous he is for an earlier character. Did I not get a blue key? No blue key. Okay. Onwards! Bye, Damien. He did stand a chance. He could have killed me. There was a good chance for him to murder me. Ooh, this is nice! They've changed all of these trees. The ground's a different colour. I'm liking this. It does feel like a bamboo forest. I've never, ever been in a bamboo forest in my entire life. But this feels just exactly what a bamboo forest would feel like. I think. Ah, failure. Never mind. We're right at the beginning anyway. Come on. Ooh, are these new? I don't remember these. They're probably not new. I've probably seen them before. I don't know. They're cool anyway. I like them. So that's nice. Have I got my walls around? Come on, walls. Don't be slacking off. That's no good. Everybody freeze. Ah. It doesn't last long enough. Maybe the skill later, like when you get satanic items, they improve your skills by adding things. So maybe later, my satanic items will give me a skill to make that last longer, because it really doesn't last that long. I like this. It's really given this level a much. It's more themed it. I do like the way that the floor has been made so that you can actually. Oh dear, there's lots of those. So that you can actually have a more randomized floor, because before it was a little bit less. I believe. Ow! Stay up in the corner safely. And they've changed the colour of the walls. I think they were previously brown. Cold. Yes, this pleases me muchly. Don't kill me. It's getting more dangerous now. I need to go in my inventory and start putting on items that I've got, because I have actually picked up stuff. This is what I do. I pick up stuff and then I leave it, and I don't use it until like much later. Everybody dies. This is interesting. I could do a run by. Ah, he jumped out of the way. But I was thinking I could do a run by. I could set off the turrets in an area, and then fix everyone in position and run away. This is a plan. How are you supposed to get there? Hang on. I am floating on a cloud. I don't know when I picked that up, but now I'm floating on a cloud. So maybe that was the little angel skill. It's always good to be able to float on a cloud. It is. Right, boss, come on. Oh, it's you again. Ah, Congo may be strong, but I also rooted you in place and then immediately got killed. Well, I tried. Okay, let's go back there and do that again. Only without the second death. Ooh, inventory.
My wolves feed on the flesh of my foes.
Everybody stay back. I don't want killing yet. Alright, actually I didn't have that much. It was relatively devoid of anything useful. So I shall just have to hope that luck is on my side. What's that one? I don't think I've seen that one before. Ooh. The trees have a massive tree. I've got to see this massive tree. Don't kill me before I get chance. Cool. I think I have actually seen the massive tree before. And these are the other type of trees. So you got the evil tree that I was talking about before that I enjoy. And then you got that one, which is a similar type of evil tree, but it's just a little bit more stumpy. Come on. I like the little warrior guys. With the fancy swords. I would be terrible at sword fighting, I'm certain of it. I've not got the speed. Or the ability to judge what other people are going to do. I think I would just be, like, trying to go in for the kill all the time and obviously failing. Because they would expect that. Or maybe I would surprise them by going in for the kill all the time. Doubt it. People are better at fencing than I am. I'm gonna get all these metal shards. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to get bossed. Ah. I should try harder at avoiding the boss area. It's so easy to just walk into it because you're not paying attention. Ah, good. Someone I can just avoid. You're gonna die! Oh, maybe I am. Don't you dare! I've already been killed by the last one. I want to progress. Thank you.
Shush. The thunder is whispering to me.
I like those little enemies. The little floating skeletons with the hoodies. I suppose it's not a hoodie really, but yeah. Ooh, you got some metal. Come on, I only need a few more. Okay, actually, I better move on because I know what I'm like. I will get myself murdered and then I will not move on.
You
Misty swamp.
Freeze and turn into earth.
They've made it all greener. I am so pleased with this. The whole thing's greener. Because I'm pretty sure that these were all like brown scorched earth type levels before. And now it's really thick foresty type stuff. This is great. Go away. Now, I should be able to find those little bits of metal around here somewhere. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's not as good as the one I've got. I knew this weapon would be good for a while. I'm gonna have to nick one of those trees for the thumbnail, I think. Look at those. They're awesome. I am ready for the boss again. These wolves definitely know what they're doing. Better than I do. I don't like the acid that they spit out. That's rather mean because, you know what I'm like with that sort of thing. It burns. Gimme, gimme. Uh-oh. As do they. Go away. Okay. We have 9 metal shards. Yay! 10 metal shards. Awesome. Now all I gotta do is find that person who wanted me to do the quest. Which could be difficult. Let's use the map. Over there. Okay. I'm not headed for the boss yet. Not quite yet. Yeah, I think that those skills can be used in tandem. The totems and the sticking people in place skill, I reckon they could definitely be used together. So, boss, what do you got for me, boss? Ooh, little plants, nice. Okay, I will. That's a deal. I will do exactly that. Ooh, don't want to get trapped in that. Freeze! With my Viney fury. Oh. Ah! Done for. Well, that was quite surprising, considering. Considering how easily I snuff it. Ooh, hello. Now that one, if I remember rightly, times your damage by 3. So, times damage by 3.
Sense the storm approaching.
Oh, the little boat. I forgot about the little boat. Right, all of you go away. They've got the trees with the acidy yuck. They've got these things with the pink goopness. This is all way too dangerous for me. It's not been giving me much by way of gear. I might have to do some gear searching. Although, strictly speaking, I guess I could just do bosses for gear searching. Oh, hello, knight. Ah, thank you for that. Next time, a little bit more warning, please. I mean, he gets ambushed immediately that you take the quest, and that's it. So, 43. Maybe I should be spending my points. Maybe that would help me. Good. I like the little boats. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. Ah, I see. Because it's an animated square, it's a little bit lighter than the rest. It needs color correcting, but it's still cool. Get off. The wasps are not safe. Definitely not. Go away. Here. I will vine you. Okay. Ready for the boss. Just take the opportunity to get hit there. It doesn't seem to get them all when I attack them with the vines. It just seems to sort of... almost as if they have a chance to escape them immediately. Right. Hello, boss. Why are you creeping up here? You didn't creep up here before. Oh, just in time to do that. I'm going to root you in place. Oh, I'm going to nick that. This is like the one of the bosses that has the scariest of the sound effects. Because it just proper screams at you. Whereas everything else is a little bit more civilized than that. I guess just the Anna with the sort of almost grudge girl approach. You're creepy. You can't do slingshot after you're dead.
My wolves feed on the flesh of my foes.
Cool, I had that one last run. Before I died. Little boat. Underwater! I think they've introduced this kelpie stuff. That's my opinion. They've introduced the kelpie stuff. Which is cool because it needed kelpie stuff, I think. Could be wrong. You watch, I'll be thinking that half of these things are being introduced here. And I shall find that actually they're not being introduced here at all and they were always here. Ooh, got to keep an eye on the... got to keep an eye on the air. I really like the air mechanic. It's fun. It's just something else to keep your eye on. Whereas normally you're so worried about the enemies and all of the bullets going around the screen, it's very easy to forget the air. Right, what's this one? I don't think I've seen this relic. How the heck am I supposed to do anything with that? I suppose I could push it round towards us. This way. And then push it up that way. And then push it that way. And then push it that way. Yay! Divine power. So now I've got the divine power book. Ooh, which might make me fly. Usually it takes me forever to find something that lets me fly. And this is a run where it's given me 2 of the items, I think, that let me fly almost straight away. That's pretty awesome. Away, fishes. Why so many piranha? There isn't a shark amongst them, thankfully. As I've said on previous occasion, I think that piranhas are supposed to be timid little creatures. Sure, they're vicious and horrible, but, you know, timid little creatures. Here we go. They could do with a few shipwrecks. I guess these could count as shipwrecks, but... Go away! I don't like to blow... How are you doing fire underwater? We are literally in the sea here, matey. How are you doing this? Uh-oh. I always forget those.
Do you like to play with fire?
No, I don't. You might kill me. Yep, I had a feeling you might. We will have to roll the dice and see if we could find an easier boss than him. Ooh. But first, let's do some leveling up. 4, okay. That's still 20, so it's still like the best thing that I've got. But I could do with these being better. What's best to level? Is it the things over here, or is it those? I think the lightning one will be really good. Okay, I'm just going to put some in the lightning one. Probably isn't the best of ideas. But I shall find out later. I do that. I mess around with the skills later on once I've gone through. So once I get to the last level, and I'm leveling up from like 100 to 150, then I shall go through and I shall see what's what with damage. Oh, I always forget these. Bard, what do you want? You want one guitar. I do like it when they only want one thing. It saves you from wandering all over the map trying to find about 5. Gimme. Where did you come from? Okay. They're all dead, so it doesn't matter. Just look at all of the lava I'm firing out. That can't be only 20%. I know it says it's only 20%, but I just don't believe it. I'm gonna check that. Is it really 20%? 20%! Don't believe it. It looks like it's more than 20% to me. Okay. Carp. Ah, caught ya. Yes. I need it to last longer. If it lasted like 3 seconds or more, then that would be really handy, but it only lasts like 1 or 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it's 3. Okay, so I need it to last 5. Having looked at it, definitely 5 or maybe more. 10, just last forever. That would be handy. Oops. Okay. Right. Let's try this boss then. Who are you going to be? Are you going to be easy? Can I survive? Brains. Oh, it's the fly guy. Eat. Nope. Always with the flies. Okay. Stop sending flies at me. I will enjoy eating. I swear he never used to send flies at me that much. There, you're dead. Now you can go away with your flies. They should be attracted to him anyway. He's the one that smells of death. Right. Unfortunately, that's all the time I got for this episode, so I shall have to catch you in the next one. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you next time. Bye for now.